Well, I would like to thank you all for coming here today for celebrate my son Ruobing's wedding. It seems like yesterday, 20 years ago, when we come a long way from China to the United States, Ruobing was a little boy, cute and curious to the world. And at his first Christmas dinner, and he was so fascinated by Christmas candlelight, and so he even burned his front hair. So how time is flying. So now he's getting married. Actually, he's married. So along with my family, my wife, Bishu, and my sisters, my brother, we welcome our newest member to our family, Tricia. So Tricia is beautiful, very loving, and extremely intelligent. She blends two cultures so well. As all you can see, they are a perfect match. May you both have a wonderful time in your rest of your lives. So at that moment, I would like to thank Tricia's parents for raising such a wonderful daughter. God bless you. Thank you.
Hello. Hi, everybody. How's it going? I'll make it quick. It's the end of the night and everything. We're probably all pretty tore up already. So, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Sean. Probably recognized me from maybe a few hours ago when I was standing up there next to Ruobing. For those of you who recognized me from before, I'm very sorry. I'd like to thank everybody who came out tonight, from far-flung corners of the world. I know this is a pretty big deal, so it was great that y'all could come out here and celebrate with all of us. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. And a big thanks to Joseph and Remy for raising such a fantastic daughter, and for Hayao and to Bijou for raising such a miscreant. Ruobing and I have known each other for about 15 years now. We actually ironically bonded over our mutual love of Chinese poker in the high school cafeteria. I wasn't always sure that I would be great friends with Ruobing for so long. I distinctly remember a time we were walking through the hallway in high school and I said, Ruobing, would I make a good Chinese person? And he looked at me and he said, no. I was scandalized. I said, well, why not? And he just looked at me completely stone-faced and said, you smile too much. But that being said, Ruobing is a fantastic friend. He's always been there through all of our misadventures. Me taking him on a wild joyride in my mom's car. Great things like that. Who would stick with the guy through that? Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Ruobing has actually been the confirmed bachelor amongst us for a long time. Traveling to exotic, far-flung locales like Bakersfield. Great place. So when he finally showed up with a girlfriend, all of us were blown away. And to this day, I still have no idea how he managed to convince such a gorgeous, intelligent, and funny girl to be seen in public with him. So, with that being said, you guys are great. I wish I could dispense some wonderful words of advice on marriage, but look at me. So, but you guys are the perfect couple. Everything seems to come to you so naturally. I just can't sing your praises enough. So, to Ruobing and Tricia, many years of happiness and hopefully lots of babies.
Hi guys. So, I'm Tammy, Tricia's maid of honor. Not matron, don't say matron, maid of honor. So, I first met Tricia about 5 years ago at a dumpling contest, where she was actually known in our group as the dumpling stealer. And she wasn't really. I don't know if you remember this, but
I do.
Yeah, you weren't. But the judges basically just told everyone to stop eating, and she wanted to sneak some more in. But that's okay. So, well, we got closer when we kept meeting at a hiking club. And so she was very lighthearted, outgoing. She has a very bubbly personality. So through her personalities, we just connected, and our just friendship blossomed. We went on many girl dates, doing different activities, and had all sorts of conversations. One of the many topics that we talked about were our love lives, my husband, and her potentials that she encounters. One person that stuck out was a guy she has been talking to over the internet for over a month, and still haven't met him yet. So I thought to myself, oh dear, this is something big. This person is the Ruobing, the Nerd Alert guy. Nerd Alert! Tricia mentioned how they both can talk about random conversations for hours, each trying to prove a theory of different science topics. Ruobing is a person that when things get tough, he is right there. He was always there with patience for Tricia, even when he was away even when he was away for work. So, as you guys all know, long-distance relationships are always difficult. While many relationships fail, their love prevailed and soared. Tricia and Ruobing talked every day through Skype, the phone, without missing a beat. I knew Tricia had fell for Ruobing when she can imagine a life with him that includes a house, a garden, and a farm with many farm animals. Tricia and Ruobing, you guys balance each other out. You guys compromise well. And we're all here today to wish you a lifetime of happiness and love. So to Tricia and Ruobing.
I don't know if I'll do as well as everybody else. Ruobing's dad was unbelievable, so I don't know if I can top that, but I will tell you that too much alcohol, that's what the problem is, you know what I mean?
It's an open bar.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe that was a mistake. Any dad, any father wants to know that they're going to find somebody that will treat them the way they deserve to be treated. I've always, as a husband and as a father, tried to set an example with my family of the type of marriage that I want my daughter to have. And it's hard because as a dad, you never think that anyone is good enough. But the minute I met Ruobing, I knew she found somebody that was good enough.
He's good enough?
He's good enough. I remember the first time she talked about him, and she told me what a gentleman he was. So I don't know if it's because of your parents, but I will thank your parents so much for raising such a gentleman. So I think that it is very, very overwhelming and such a good feeling to know that my daughter is being taken care of. So thank you, and to both of you.